But on phone, like I said, we have Zuli Tums. And of course, Zuli Tums is a renowned musician doing rap music. But also, most importantly, I share a background with him. He's a colleague that I've seen grow. The only difference is that after time, I dedicated my life to Christ, and for him, he's still doing music. But it does not put away the connection that I still have with him, because we are all called differently. So, Zuli Tums.
Yes, brother.
How are you? Praise God.
Praise God, my G.
I think you've been following the conversation.
Yeah, I've had a chance to listen to a little bit of it.
So the conversation is it okay? Is it kawa? Is it G for me as a born-again Christian to listen to what predominantly everyone calls secular music or the music of the world? For you sing about love, praising a woman. So what's your take? Where do you get this inspiration? Is it even godly? Yes.
First and foremost, thank you so much for the opportunity. Yeah, I go by the names of Zuli Tums. Yeah, aka Zuli Tums. Now, first and foremost, I may not give you a yes and no answer, but I would rather try to explain it in the way I understand it, the particular question. Is that fine?
Absolutely. Give to when was I?
Okay. So basically, it's all about interpretation. Like, how do you interpret God? Like, how do you understand God? Because me, I believe personally that God is within me.
Absolutely.
Is within me. Like, whenever I am not even talking and I hear that voice in my head speaking to me, that is God. You understand? And I also want to understand that everybody understands God differently. And I also want to appreciate and respect that. Moving forward, I believe whether it is a song about the struggle, whether it's a song about love, whether it's a song about people fighting or whatever, whether it is, sexual or whatever it is, there's nothing that we as human beings get from our own knowing. Nobody can point to you a place where they get the words they say. There is this button that I press, they just come to you. So that means whatever it is that is in this world, whether good or bad, it is overseen by the Most High.
Absolutely.
You understand? So, you cannot have one without another.
But you can also be inspired by the evil.
Yeah.
Do we agree to that?
Yes, of course.
So when does Zuli Tums identify that what this inspiration is godly and this is not godly?
Me, all my inspirations are godly.
Why?
Because me, I do not have the energy or rather the power to actually dictate whatever it is that I'm going to do the next day or the next minute or next what. The only person who can dictate that for me is God. So in whatever I do, God is involved. Whether I'm singing a love song, whether I'm writing, I don't give myself those words. They come from a place that I actually do not know, but I believe it's actually there.
Now that takes us to the story of Lucifer having these strong powers because of his vocability and that music being spiritual. Can we say that largely many of you, in quote secular musicians, are inspired by the power of Lucifer?
First and foremost,
if your songs are not worshiping God, are not worshiping God, what are you singing?
But first and foremost, oh man, Jonah.
Yes. Okay, Zuli, let's do this. What faith do you belong to, or what God do you worship?
You mean religion? Or
religion,
like
of course, religion.
Well, allow me tell you that my own religion that I believe in is love.
Which is, good. That's very good. We've actually met before and asked you how many gospel songs do you have for Christ, and you told me a bunch.
Yes.
So when, other than the love, when do we expect Zuli Tums to unleash these songs?
Unleash them.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the calling is right. Man.
Because
me, I wait for the calling to come.
Zuli, there is one question here from Dangote.
Zuli.
Yes, sir.
So you've said, right, you have a bunch of gospel songs, right?
Yeah.
That you're yet to release. So
Yeah.
the question that I want to ask is, why do you call the others gospel songs and this was not gospel songs?
Exactly. Now let me answer this in a very simple way.
Yeah.
It's like me asking you why you called the name that you are called.
Mm-hmm.
It means like we are born into a society where we have to adapt and follow whatever it is everybody follows. Because even this language that we speak, we are not the ones who created it. We found the language here. Mm-hmm. So me, I found them terming them as that. So I will continue terming them as that because that's what society does.
The system.
Yeah, it's basically something to do with the system. Kati wagala mbite ekigambo lese oba mbite oba njogere ekigambo abantu bakitegeera. So I want to speak a language people understand. That's the only way I'm going to be heard.
Okay.
Smile wankuze mbulungu. Yes, sir.
Zuli, thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you. So I would have loved to actually make more submissions, but seems like the program is ending. But maybe you can have like a real one sometime.
Yeah, we can schedule and have it a more physical one in the future.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks, brother Zuli, and all the best, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
Be well.